You.
Thank you, Amin, for the intro. I do believe we have Miss Jennifer in our attendees and the panelists. Do we have you here, Miss Jennifer? All right. I thought I saw you there. No worries. But it's always nice to hear from you. I believe she's doing excellent work, especially covering what is happening in China on the EV tool and the advanced air mobility phase. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Thank you, Amin, for the video as well. Then let's look into our next speaker for the day. It's Liu. Liu paneling Jennifer from Singapore. Do we have you here? Liu, do we have you here? Guess not. Next up is from Vietnam. Khoa Dang, do we have you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Super, Khoa. It's good to have you here. It's nice to see you. We can see you in video. Do you have a presentation to share screen on?
Yes, I'm sharing my screen. Yep.
Thank you. We're standing by. It's always nice to have people from across the globe to have a diverse understanding of what is happening internationally. Vietnam is an up and coming country with a lot of aviation potential. And we look forward to having advanced air mobility being a part of that aviation industry. Khoa, I believe we have you on the screen. Can you put it to full screen as well so that everybody can see that?
I'm
Yep.
afraid it will have some errors, so I will put it here.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Well, we have some blockage on the bottom right of the screen. Can you take that window away from the bottom right of this window of PowerPoint?
Oh,
We
I will
cannot see
share the
the
screen
complete.
again. I'm sorry
Yeah,
about this.
no worries. Take your time. Technology fails us once we need it the most. So no worries. We can wait.
Okay. Oh, wow. Something's
Hmm.
wrong.
Well, considering time, I believe this is sufficient for now. You can initiate your talk, and maybe this thing works better than later on.
Okay, I will start my presentation. So, hi everyone, my name is Khoa, and today I will represent Vietnam as a nation as this year's forum. So, I will share some insight about Vietnam progress in the AAM sector. So first of all, Vietnam's journey in the AAM is just the beginning. We've seen some exciting development. We're focused on eVTOL aircraft, as you can see in the two ongoing projects here. And our country is actively exploring AAM solutions to address urban congestion and enhance transportation efficiency. Well, to be specific, Japanese eVTOL manufacturer Skyride had received pre-order from two Vietnamese companies of up to 100 eVTOLs each, indicating that a strong interest in integrating eVTOL technology into our transport infrastructure. And from my point of view, honestly, it's incredible to see how the concept of AAM and air taxis has gained so much attention in Vietnam, especially since the beginning of 2023. Also, in August 2024, Intersystema from Spain also awarded a contract to modernize Vietnam air traffic management system, which I believe laid the groundwork for future AAM operations in Vietnam. And a more detailed look into the regulation news. In October 2024, Benin Province is the first governmental agent to propose the use of eco-friendly eVTOL aircraft for tourism, showcasing Vietnam's beautiful landscape while boosting the local economy and reducing emissions. So, however, it's important to note that Vietnam's AM sector is still in its infancy, with much work needed in terms of regulatory frameworks and infrastructure development. Moving to the public sentiments, we all know that the public perception is a critical factor in AM success. On the negative side, limited awareness about AM leads to skepticism and concern about safety and practicality. AM is also seen as a costly option, making it feel inaccessible to the broader population. And on a positive note, the pre-orders of the eVTOL aircraft by Vietnamese companies have been met with optimism, signaling a forward-thinking approach to urban mobility solutions. These developments are seen as a step toward reducing urban congestions and promoting sustainable transportation. And hence, to bridge the gap, we need transparent communication and public demonstration to build trust and excitement for AAM solution. Here are some of the upcoming events in Vietnam. So Vietnam is also creating platforms to explore aviation industry further this year, as you can see from on April and October. Although the mentioned events seems to be a little bit more related to conventional commercial aircraft, but I believe these events will provide opportunity to share ideas and foster partnership to accelerate AM adoption in Vietnam. It's also worth mentioning that last December, Vietnam hosted a large aviation event called the Vietnam International Defense Expo 2024, which attracted significant attraction to round projects, some of which align with the AAM concept, such as the disaster relief and air taxi. So for the conclusion, well, Vietnam has the potential to become a significant player in the AAM sector within the Southeast of Asia. Collaboration with international stakeholders are expected to guide the creation of policy that ensures safe and efficient integration of AAM technology into our national airspace. And talking about opportunities, I believe that Vietnam's growing economy, urbanization, and integration with the new projects like the metro system here, just deployed in Vietnam a month ago, is an excellent opportunity for AAM. In addition, sectors like cargo transport, tourism, and disaster management could particularly benefit from AAM. And some of the challenges, we must address limited public awareness, regulatory hurdles, and infrastructure gaps, as well as privacy and technology readiness concern. I believe that concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to collaborating with you to advance AM, not just in Vietnam, but globally. Here are my contact details.
Thank you, Khoa, for the introduction to what's happening in Vietnam. Quick question. You do have an RMIT branch of college and universities in Vietnam, is that correct?
I'm sorry, college.
RMIT from
Yes,
Australia.
that's true. Yeah, we have that.
So do you have an advanced air mobility module course, something like that, working in the organization there?
I believe RMIT, they focus on the regulatory and safety. Yes, I think they will mention about the AAM concept in their courses.
All right, all right. Good to have you here, Khoa. It's nice to have you. Take care, be safe.
Yep, thank you everyone.
Right, paucity of time takes us to the next person. We have Dipesh from Nepal as the next speaker. Do we have you here, Dipesh? Dipesh, can you hear us? Guess not. Let's move on to our next speaker, Vasaf from UAE.
Yeah, we don't have UAE and Nepal, I think.
Okay, okay.